Welcome to Two Little Piggies. We're just watching reels, pigging around. Okay. So there's this person that follows us, and they also have been sending reels.
Cool.
Yeah, you can also send reels if you want to go to Two Little Piggies 22 on Instagram.com. You can send reels. So we've got some reels here.
Two little piggies, toot.
Toot toot. All right, ready?
They like that emoji.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Hi, it's Elishava. I'm at surprise. I'm at the fountain, and I got the
This is in
coin
Rome.
that I'm going to wish everyone good luck. And what do? Throw it over my. What do I? Over my what shoulder? My left shoulder. Sorry.
It's so packed.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe that it didn't make it into the pond. What is it? I get a lot of wishes. The wish is that I will come back to Rome. I've been here a lot of times, and I want to come back again. Okay. I think that we should go. Okay, can we please leave?
Dude.
Okay. Sorry.
Why is it going so long?
Yeah, why does it feel like
Okay,
she's
bye.
being held against her will? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like
Why are they just keep rolling? Usually in that situation, you drill somebody in the head and you're like, ooh, okay, we got to get out of here. She's like,
Right.
okay, maybe I come, like waiting for the person filming to be like, okay, and cut.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Do you think that's what's happening?
I don't know. The way she was acting made it feel fake, but it wasn't. Like, I feel like she really hit him. And then she's like, okay, so I get lots of wishes. Come back again.
Lots of wishes. Did I do good? I can. Can I be done now? Maybe we leave. No, keep going. Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay.
No, you know what? Now that you're doing it, it feels on brand.
It doesn't it?
Yeah. It feels on brand. She's just a sweetie.
She's like, okay, keep going. Our son does that with everything, dude. For whatever reason, his coolest trick is the over the shoulder. And it started with just like a soccer ball or like balls or little things, and he just has it, and he slowly goes like that, and it just falls down his back. But now he's really
dude with everything.
now he's really funny. Yes, he just it's I think in his world, if he doesn't want something, that just makes it disappear.
Well, it also started because I would put things on his head, and like rest him on there, and he didn't know how to put it up there. So when he was trying to put it on top of his head, it turned into him putting it over his shoulder.
Over shoulder.
And I feel like that, for me, that's where I noticed it started.
Yeah,
so I don't know, maybe he thinks he's putting it on his head. Or
just making it disappear.
Yeah,
Look, now
there
it's
it
gone.
is. Yeah. But he does it with everything, and
Does
then
it
he
with
turns
everything.
around and grabs it. And
This evening, it was in the bath. He had that little whale cup. It's a cup with a bunch of holes on the bottom, so you fill it up with water and hold it over, the baby's head so it trickles down. And he had that bitch. He filled it up with water, and he just went like that. Yeah, and it threw water all over me.
he started doing this thing today too, where he's eating a snack and he walks over to Ozzy and he holds it in his mouth like he's gonna feed it to Ozzy, and then he
Takes it back. The old
And so now Ozzy doesn't even try anymore.
The
He
old
like goes in,
take
he holds it right there, and Ozzy just goes. He goes.
the old take back. I love it. Yeah, so she's in Rome. It's the what's it called?
Fountain of
Trevi.
Wishes.
It's the Trevi Fountain
Oh.
in Rome, and then there's also the Palladium, the Pantheon. There's the Pantheon. There's this fountain, and there's a couple other things all right in the same area. And bro, it is like this 100% of the time.
Looks terrible.
It is so terrible. It's such a tourist trap. It is a beautiful, amazing historical thing.
Right.
You want to throw your money in, get the wishes. many wishes and all that shit, but it's just so packed. It's like not fun anymore.
Yeah.
And then also
Clearly.
there's all these scammers all over the place. There's a lady, notorious lady, who her legs are like all twisted and gnarled, like gnarled roots, and she is on a skateboard, and she just scoots herself around on a skateboard and gives people, they give you a note written in English, so you have to stand there and read it while they're like, you know, and it's like, my kid's very hungry.
Love beggars.
My son got hit in the head with a euro from some girl throwing money in the fountain. Yeah, no, beggar. Yeah, you're right. I do love beggars, Christy. They're my favorite. Thank you, Article Gaming 1, for sending that reel.
001.
Have you seen this?
No. It's up her butt, though.
It is.
I looked over at the wrong time. I need to see it again.
You missed the whole thing.
Shh. Fine. Why has she got a...
He whiffed it. Now, whole thing seems kind of weird, doesn't it?
Yeah, at first I was going to say, why does she have such an audience?
Yeah, like people there helping.
And now I'm realizing, because she purposely
Let it.
slingshot her gooch.
The old rubber gooch trick. The old rubber gooch sniff trick.
Can you smell
Dude,
what the Rock is cooking?
I miss this rock.
Dude, my brother, did you know about his sick obsession with the Rock?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so my brother was a big wrestling fan, WWE or WWF, whichever one it was at that time when The Rock was doing it, and he was like sickly obsessed. It was all he was watching, and he would do like really intense impersonations of him all the time. And then so
this makes me really, really like your brother. I mean, I already really like your brother.
You didn't know that? I thought I told you. Yeah, and there's even like pictures where my parents got him like big blankets with a picture of The Rock doing the eyebrow, and he's like so excited he would get all this gear. He was really into it.
I know what I'm gonna get your brother now. I'm gonna get your brother a really sick vintage late 90s rock shirt.
He'd probably love it.
I know he would.
And he would always, can you smell? You know how my brother like really puts on an act?
You have to. That's why. That's what makes me like him. All right, we got another reel from. It's it's funny. Is just 2 days ago we recorded and already we watched this one right here.
We did,
but
no one knows.
It's
secret recording.
Secret recording. It was
if you
too
follow
good.
us on Patreon, you can.
Dang. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, follow us on Patreon.
You
that
can
doesn't
see the
exist.
secret recording.
The secret recording that got totally fucked because I'm an idiot. All right, ready? Whoa. Yes, dude. Yeah, dude. Dude, yes. Oh, they're flinging and I can't chase it, dude.
How terrible.
My heart is racing. It's like a hell, dude. Don't you chase that.
More and more.
Don't you chase that. Oh, to be a dog at the trebuchet competition. Must be so confusing. And
so sad.
my heart is racing. But still, there's no place he'd rather be. Oh, what a great song. I thought
Catchy.
a new Gorillaz song dropped. That first trebuchet is genius. That is. Where's this from? That first trebuchet, dude. Everyone's just talking about how awesome that first.
Okay, good.
How awesome that first trebuchet is. Yeah, yeah, dude. I need a close up of the illuminated text version. Yeah, everyone's obsessed with that trebuchet.
If you say that word one more time, I'm gonna freak out.
What, trebuchet?
Yeah.
Why? That's what you're supposed. That's what it is.
I know, but you've said it 15 times.
Have I really?
Yeah. I think the trebuchet. I really like the first trebuchet. Yeah, it's a trebuchet competition. Look, it's the first trebuchet. I'm like,
Christy, dial it back. You're saying trebuchet a lot.
first of all, I've never heard that word before now.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude.
Second of all, everybody's
Yeah.
saying it, so chill out.
Well, sorry they don't got trebuchets in the makeup aisle. You wouldn't have heard of them at Sephora. They don't. All right. Do you remember where we were at?
June 4th?
Oh yeah, it was. It was like earlier June, huh? 10.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Somersaults.
Oh, that was July. Oh, dude. We are back. Okay. Got to be right in here, right?
You're
What?
nothing, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. There's that. Kids, getting the other kids.
Yep, because then we saw that one and that one.
Cabo.
Yep, we saw that one.
We're right here.
Yep,
All
June
right.
4th.
June 4th, you were right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Are mine working today?
Let's take a look. How far back should we go?
To where we left off.
She sends hers strictly on TikTok.
That's just because I'm on TikTok right now. I took a big TikTok hiatus.
Oh yeah, we watched
We
this one,
that
right?
one, yeah.
Okay. Haven't watched this one. Let's take a look.
A lot of young people are starting to get this back hump, or what they call tech neck, due to poor posture.
I think I sent you this because I just wanted
Because you
one,
want
that's
that?
all.
Hold on, wait, dude. Look at this thing.
I know.
It looks like an
Sit at
alien.
my desk all day and have really poor posture, and that can really tighten up those muscles in
Oh
your
my
upper back.
God.
Releasing all of that tension.
Looks like
and
it's
fat muscles
sucking
on your
her-
neck can significantly
Dude, it's like
reduce
sign
that.
me
When you
up.
go around in circles like that other massager, it actually
Oh,
squeezes and pulls
look at all
all
the-
of that tension out.
There's
I would
something
just-
weird about it.
A lot
I
of
would
young
just
people
wear
are
that
starting to get this
around
back
all the
hump, or what they call tech
I
neck,
know.
due to poor posture. Regular massage therapy
Wow. Something beautiful
So they're
about
working.
that. Yeah, that's
focused on
working.
the trap muscles can help
You looking at her gazungas?
No, I was looking at that fucking alien masseuse.
My girlfriend gets very easily confused.
Mwah. I love you more. Bye. I just know this is gonna work. There she is. Come on, check it. Oh, I do love you. I'm very excited for her to walk through that door.
Baby?
Hey.
I can't believe I did that.
Oh, what do you mean?
What?
What are you on about?
I left my phone here.
What?
You sent me a text saying I left my phone.
Try again.
What?
Think about it again.
What are you on about?
Say the sentence again.
That's what I was trying to do today. It's behind you.
What's behind me?
Where have you put it?
I haven't put anything anywhere.
I'm in a rush. Seriously, I am in a rush. I've got to go. You just sent me a message.
Yeah?
Oh, can you just give me my phone?
I don't have your phone.
Yes, you do. It was by there.
Girl, you crazy?
Now I don't believe it.
You don't believe it?
How did you
Well,
receive
it's
that
gone
text?
too far.
What do you mean? You sent it to me.
No, you'd be
Yeah.
surprised. I've seen
Where
a
did
couple.
you read it from?
There's one where this guy left the restaurant.
What? How did you do that? How did you send me a message
Yeah.
of my phone
Yeah.
when I have my phone?
Yeah.
I gotta go. I can't even talk about this.
You are the most precious thing this earth has
I
ever
think
seen.
it's
I hope
real.
you know that. It's okay.
I think it's real.
Toodles.
My girlfriend.
Not
Oh,
all,
sweetie.
not all blondes, but always a blonde. What's eating her pants?
Jesus.
Did she fall on an axe? Did you like that face?
I don't know what I hated more, the
I
comment
know.
or you reading it.
I'm happy.
Next.
My mate's arriving in about 30 seconds, and when I see him, I'm going to spin him. Adjust you right there.
Firstly, don't ever do that to me. Secondly, don't ever gracefully spin me and let act like a bro.
You feel good about yourself?
That was great.
Dude, you got it. It's so smooth. He did it so good.
Adjust you right there.
It's so fluid. I watched it so many times.
Firstly, don't ever do that to me.
Never do that to me again.
Don't ever gracefully spin me and let act like a
I condone this behavior so much.
His mind said no, but his body said yes.
Okay, firstly, it was the way it was so involuntary, his body just went.
It did. I mean, it was great. Why did his leg go up if he didn't like it? Did his leg go up?
Yeah, we gotta watch it again. Ready? Why did his leg go up?
In about 30 seconds, and when I see him, I'm going
It his leg kicked up.
adjust you right there.
Firstly, don't ever do that to me. Secondly, don't ever gracefully spin me and let act like a
Don't ever
bro.
gracefully spin me.
That was great.
Don't ever gracefully spin me. I want to try it so bad, And not only that,
You could pull that off.
but the dap was also clean.
With the what?
Dap.
Oh. The handshake.
It wasn't a handshake. Handshakes like this, sir.
Right.
Gotta dap them up. That's
I
what,
feel like you could do this to my brother.
dude.
He would go right into it.
Oh, well, you gotta practice. I wonder if he practiced. You gotta practice.
Girls don't know about. When they're in the shower, they like to cup the water in their hands like that and then drop it.
Wait, girls don't do this either?
Wait, do girls not do this? Surely girls do this. Sometimes what I also do is I get water and I collect it in my fupa and then I drop it. And I just put my hands next to my fupa and I collect a big amount of water and I go, and then it goes, and then it hit. I'll do that for a while, yeah, for sure.
You're telling me not one time in the shower. You're telling me not one time in the shower you've looked up at the water, running down on your body or whatever, and you haven't had the urge to just go,
That's what I'm talking about!
You've never done that.
Yes!
You've never,
Yeah!
you never, like
That's me!
another one that us guys do, we'll
What?
sometimes put both of our arms together.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Make the pool.
Oh
you
my
know?
God,
Now we
the
have
pool.
a bunch of water, and we'll just see, see how big
yeah.
of an explosion we can make. You know?
Do you really
my,
do
my
that?
personal favorite in the shower is to let the water run down my back, you know, and let the water run down my arm and then off the end of my fingers like I'm Aquaman. You know?
Yeah, you shoot it. This
You know what I'm
guy's
saying?
cool.
Like
This
I
guy's
control,
cool. I like this
like
guy.
an avatar almost. Like I
like
can
this
just
guy
get
a
water
lot.
with my mind.
Girls don't know about.
All three guys here have done all those things. So have you've never done that? Any of those things?
I don't think so.
Yeah, when you stand just right.
I mean, that's like the closest one I've got.
Yeah, when you stand just right, the water trails
Yeah.
all the way down your arm and off your fingertips, and then you're like water bending, right?
Right. I don't know if I went as far as to waterbend it, other than I
Um,
noticed it dripping off.
On water. Yeah, well, it's because you gotta water bend it, or you let it fill up and let it go. Fill it up. You see how big of a pool you can make on your belly,
Mm-hmm.
and then you drop it, and and it like all hits the water. All hits the.
That's what he
tub
said.
at
An
once.
explosion.
It's not really an explosion. It's just a slap. It's like a loud slap.
I'm
Yeah.
envisioning the explosion.
Yeah. It's not an explosion. It's like it's a slap. All guys do it, I guess. I've been a shower bender for years. See? See? Told you. Never felt part of a hive mind until now. I like to sit in the shower like I'm a samurai meditating in the rain. I've done that too. And sometimes collect water in my mouth and it's blood running down my mouth while I'm having my final moments, kind of like Rutger Hauer and Blade Runner. Is that how you say that?
Oh, hour.
Am I weird? Anyone else? The body ages, but the kid inside us never grows up. That's not ADHD, dude. Why are you calling that? You have ADHD. What? Because you're playing with the water in the shower? Yep. You've got a problem. That's a mental disorder. You don't get in the shower and you're just done. Then you let the water pool up. You've got a mental disorder.
I don't think I do anything. I think I'm strictly business.
Strictly business, huh? Just and wash the hair.
Yeah, like I have an order of which I do things. And so depending on how many things I'm doing, I just do the order and I get out.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe right when I get in, I like lift up my tits so the water can run underneath them.
Oh, me too. Yeah,
and
me
so like,
too.
you know, you're like, oh God, this shower is so nice.
Yeah,
and then you're like kind of moving around and then I hold them up and you're like, yeah, get under there.
Yeah, I do that too. And it's in those same moments that this stuff is happening. It's in the moments you first get in the shower and when you're just kind of like getting used to the water and just enjoying how comfortable and good the warm water feels. That's when you're doing this stuff. You fill it up, drop it, fill it up, drop it, water bend, and then you get down to business. And then you wash your hair, your body, whatever you're
I just feel like the lifting of my tits is still business.
It is,
you know?
okay. Well, you know what? If we're going to talk
place.
we're going to it's a dark, lonesome place.
Dude, it is. Under there, could you imagine?
I mean, in that case, then
where
filling up the
things go to
water.
die.
Yeah. Filling up the water is also business. It's all business.
No, not like that. What are you getting water or circulation to that is otherwise trapped?
I don't know. Collecting water. It's good for me. Maybe you can try collecting water underneath your boobs.
I'd have to hold them up.
You hold them with one hand.
Dude, there's so much boob.
Yeah. You know what I would do if I were you? I would take my hand and I would put it like this in between my boob and see how much water I could fill up
Really
in the
have to
cleavage.
flatten the hand down though.
Yeah, that's the fun part. You see how
because they're down. You know.
and you get to fill up a pool. Yeah, fill that bitch up. Yeah, you're good. You're gonna have a good time next time you shower.
Yo, that lady right there is on her BS bad. So I came to the Academy to get her some Ultra Boost. Those are her favorites. They didn't have them. So I bought her this, took it home. She opened the box, slammed it.
I didn't slam it.
Closed it aggressively and said, "These are ugly, we're taking them back." So I brought her here so she could pick out the shoes of her choice. And we're looking. We get to this shoe and she goes, "Those are cool. I like those."
They're the same ones, aren't
I
they?
literally just returned them 13 minutes ago, and we're about to go up to the register and buy the same shoe.
Well, they look different.
Hey, stay strong, man. That is just a prime example of kiss my ass. I'm not wearing what you bought me.
No.
I know you, and you know I know you, and you just...
Sorry.
Yo.
Doesn't matter if he knows exactly what she likes, precisely what she likes. But solely because he picked it and he got it, it's a hard no, hard pass. Sit and spin, Buster. Next. You picked it, go fuck yourself. It's the exact same premise as the tomato out of the bag.
Tomato out of the bag.
Tomato out of the bag. And the tomato? Shit tomato. Another tomato out of the bag.
I
Shit
like
tomato.
what you buy me.
And thus brings me to choosing a name for my child. Solely because the name came out of my mouth. Hard no.
That's not true. We like the same name.
Hard no. If I had said that name first, hard no.
That's not true.
Hard no.
It's not
Very true. Yes, very true. If I wish I thought of it first.
Why? So it would be out?
Yeah. So I could say it and you'd be like, nah. When you
That's
think
not
of it, no, I don't think so. So it's like I rack my brain trying to figure out how I'm going to inception, make you think of the name. It's like, how do I... Because inception isn't the dream inside of a dream. That's a whole different thing. You're going inside people's dreams to give them ideas, to make them think that they thought of
I feel like
these
we have the
things.
name, though, you know? We both like it.
Next video. Dude. I love it.
Don't do that again. I'm old now.
A few moments later.
I was like, you're like, I was like this, and then you're like.
Got him. Dude.
Dude, he's so pleased.
He is so pleased. Getting bullied by your own kid. The laugh at the same head angle. Bro copied and pasted his laugh on his son. Let's see it.
Don't do that again. I'm old now.
A few moments later.
I was like, you're like, I was like this, and then you're like.
Yeah. Same head angle. Dude, beautiful. Life is so beautiful, you know?
Yeah.
Guy doesn't need friends anymore. He created his best one. This must be that toxic masculinity they keep going on about. Yeah, this is disgusting. This sickens me. This literally sickens me. Literally. Yeah. Knew you'd see that. You know?
Do you see if there's any of mine? We didn't watch any of mine last time.
They didn't work. This is a wedding?
It's her wedding. She just kissed
my
her groom.
God. Oh my God, dude. If you came out.
You're not going to get through the whole video.
Because it's just too sick.
Because, you know, I was really waiting for the big moment.
There's one.
But this is it.
This is just the cringe
Forever.
fest. Oh my God, they got professional like cameras and everything set up.
Look, his wife's in the black.
Of course she is.
Those are good friends.
Oh my God. Dude, so
Just want you to know, there's
so-
still 2.5 more minutes.
Yeah, they take this as this opportunity to just opportunity. They take it as an opportunity to just like put on a performance. Nobody's here to watch your dance routine.
It's for
it's like a talent show. Like, bro, nobody wanted a talent show.
No, the idea is just making sure he knows he's the lucky one. This is how lucky you are.
Oh, so that's why they did it in private with nobody. That's why they didn't. You think they didn't? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? No, this is to just be like, look at me, I can dance. Like, obviously, what?
Well, it's like the same way if you're.
Yeah, I get what the concept is, and the music is like, look how lucky you are to have me, right? But this whole show and performance is just like.
What I was gonna say was it's the same thing as like if you cut me off. when you're at a wedding and then the bride's like, "Oh, I'm gonna sing you a love song."
No.
You know? Yes.
Yeah.
Same
No.
idea.
You're right. It is the same, but also no to that. Also not okay.
No, I
That's what
agree.
I'm saying.
No, I also agree.
What I'm saying is that's not okay. This is not okay. When I'm at a wedding, I want to see a goddamn wedding.
I don't know.
And then a party.
I would be pretty happy to see this at a wedding. Dude, I would.
Like the same way I'm happy to watch a car accident. I think this is the cringiest shit in the world.
Yeah, but how lucky would you feel to be invited to a wedding where 4 girls walk out in their matching knockoff Adidas see-through pants?
It is a knockoff. It's them them 2 stripe Adidas pants, bro.
Dude, what a gift. We are all the lucky ones.
We are all the lucky ones. We got to Miss Beyonce. I'd be calling her Beyonce the rest of the night.
Queen Bee.
Look at Queen Bee over here. Great
Stop,
dance.
she would love it.
Great dance, Queen Bee. I don't know. It's like me going to my wedding and being like, this thing on? So, just flew in. Boy, are my arms tired. Okay. Anyway, so how about my mother-in-law? How about my mother-in-law? Wacky lady. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just fucking cringy. Nobody wants to see your talent. This isn't a talent show. If you do a dance with your groom at the reception, cool. I'll give you a crazy choreography. You know, some people do crazy choreography for that. Okay, I'll give that. But all the bridesmaids are up there doing a dance routine. Dude, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Go away. Look at, wow. We're going to go viral.
Oh, look, I sent you that one at first. That's the very first one.
Yeah. We're going to go viral.
I, 28 female, made a joke with my husband, 29 male, and it's costing me my marriage with a man I truly love. I need help fixing it.
Sounds
My
like it's not a
husband and I have
joke.
been married for 4 years now. I truly do love him with everything I have. I can't see a life without him. I took some stupid advice from some of my girlfriends regarding a joke that they have done with their husbands or boyfriend. The joke is basically telling your partner that you want to break up or that you want a divorce.
Okay. Whoa.
Well, I never wanted to do it and thought it was cruel to do, especially to someone you love. But I was convinced after they kept pestering me about it, as I was the only one that hasn't done it yet out of the 5 of us. They further convinced me about it when they told me the reactions their partner had afterwards. Stupidly, I did it last week, and my husband's reaction wasn't what I thought it would be. I honestly thought that he would try and talk to me or beg or make suggestions like my friends' partners had done, but he didn't. We had dinner and we were watching a movie when I told him, I'm not happy anymore, and I think we should get a divorce. He looked at me for a couple of seconds, and I swear, it looked like something broke in his eyes. He got up, walked to our bedroom, and within 10 minutes came out with a bag and walked out of the house without saying a word to me. I tried to stop him, especially after seeing him with his bag packed, and I told him it was just a joke and I didn't mean it. But he basically just brushed me off and walked out. I've tried to get a hold of him, messages, calls, emails, video chats, but he isn't answering me at all. I talked to his friends, but none of them want to tell me where he is, when, and if they even answer me. I went to his work, but they refused me entry into the building. I've tried his parents, but they don't want to get involved as well as with his siblings. The only messages I got back were from his sister, telling me, joke or not, I fucked up. I've sent so many messages about it being a joke and even sent screenshots of my conversations with my girlfriends about the joke as a proof that it was a joke and that I'm not backtracking all of a sudden, but nothing. My friends didn't have any real advice and told me to just give him time and that he will get over it. Everything came down on me yesterday when I was served with actual divorce papers.
Oh my God.
It felt like someone slapped me in the face and hit me and
Who's laughing now?
I was and still am in so much pain. I frantically tried to get a hold of him, but all I got back was he has nothing to say and that I should talk to his lawyer. How can I get the man I love back? I don't want to lose him. I made a stupid joke. I know that now, and it's breaking my world apart. This is why you don't joke about breaking up.
Then they
or
just talk
divorce.
about it.
Yeah. No, this isn't, these girls are wrong. This isn't a lesson about joking. This is why you don't joke about breaking up. No. This is why you don't listen to your stupid, retarded friends. I can joke about how, babe, I want to get a divorce. See, I can
we
joke.
actually joke about divorce
Yeah, we joke
rather
about
often.
We do. Anytime there's a slight inconvenience in this relationship, you're right. Anytime there is just the most minor inconvenience in this relationship, ask me to take the trash out or something like that, I bring up how cheap a divorce is.
It's actually been moments where we're in a pretty legitimate fight, and it's the only real icebreaker.
Yeah,
is
you're
to be
right.
like,
You're right.
Divorce?
Divorce.
And then it's like, all right, I love you.
Also, when we are actually in an argument, it is the thing, because we know it's so far from. So like we're actually in an argument, we're both like super pissy, and then one of us will be like, I just sent you a picture. I just sent you a picture. I found there's like a law office. I think there's one right across the street. There's a law office, and like their advertisement is like $300 divorce. So I'll take a picture of that and just send it to you, right? And then we're all laughing and having a good time. So no, this is not this is why you can't joke about breaking up. No. This is why the fuck would you listen to your toxic, manipulative friends? Because clearly the joke isn't really a joke. It's just something to do to make your boyfriend beg and grovel. I just want to see him beg. I want to make him feel like shit and see how he reacts. That's not a fucking joke. That's disgusting.
I know, but that's what I was going to say too when I watched this is like, where does your relationship have to be to like, I could see both sides, because there's a moment where I'm like, if you really said that to me and like you really put it on or something, I could just see how that would be your spot. Like I could get it. But at the same time, I feel like if you were to come to me and be like, I'm not happy and I want a divorce, it would take so much for me to believe you. You'd be like, no, I'm serious. And I'd be
serious.
Like, but like, even if you were serious, I'd be like, ha ha ha. Okay, let me pack my bag.
Divorce. The lawyer's right across the street. Dude,
so the joke wouldn't work because you would do it or I would do it, and you're like, if you're supposed to grovel and beg, I'd be like, okay, good night.
Dude, yeah, it's
can't wait to be single tomorrow.
Right, and the fact that it did work, because here's the other thing, I can also see myself, you doing that. I could see myself reacting that way if you were being legitimate, be like, all right, well, there's nothing to do here, right? And then leave. But then once you started telling me, it was a joke and sending screenshots, and like if I would truly be like, maybe it really was, I don't think I would continue to go through with the divorce.
Right.
The fact that he did makes me think this is not her only fucking infraction. Makes me think that this toxic shit is like a consistent thing in their lives.
Right.
Her and her like little disgusting friends that like to make videos on them. We post funny videos. They think it's so funny. Yeah, it's hilarious to make the person you love like feel like their world is crumbling, and then they have to beg you to fucking get back with them. Like that's
or things weren't going so well to begin with. And she's like, I don't understand what's wrong.
I just don't understand.
Joking.
Yeah.
You're like, listen here, your relationship is on the way out.
The entire thing that they're reading reeks of omitted information. It reeks of information that she just conveniently left out when telling. I'd be like, I swear, like, it's not a big deal. All I did was tell a joke. Can you believe that? He's leaving me because I told a joke, when really there was probably like some massive blow up argument where then it turned into her being like, you know what? I actually do want to get a divorce. Like this whole fucking thing.
Right. They almost got a divorce 2 weeks before.
Just like 2 weeks before.
Joking.
Yeah, there was like they were actually talking about getting a divorce before. Yes, exactly. Just conveniently leave everything out to make it sound like it's just a joke, and like, wow, dude.
Those 2 hot takes where they read all these like weird Reddit stories. I went down as deep of a rabbit hole as I went with Jubal. Yeah, I really like these.
I've seen a lot. Yeah, I get those every once in a while as well.
This lady looks nice.
I think I've sent you some. Here, let's take a look at this lady. Oh yeah, she is nice.
Grab that foot, let it go. Bring it.
She's got some slick moves. She can get her toes all the way up to her tits, babe.
I want her to fart so bad.
Me too.
Keep trying to get it further up each day.
Trying to get it further up each day.
Just showing your moves.
Eventually, she said, I'm trying to get it up further each day. Pretty soon I'll be able to get all the way to my mouth.
I like her.
Me too. I do like her too.
Oh, oh my.
Back up.
It's too loud.
A little bit more.
Oh, it's not.
Now show off your style. Show off your outfit.
I don't know how to do that.
Just show off your outfit.
But I don't know how.
Show off your boots. And your shirt.
Am I supposed to do this with my shirt?
No.
Or like this?
Back up.
I knew you'd like that. Also, the speaker's only right here, and every time it's playing, I'm looking at the bars and it's not popping up. I moved it away from the wall on purpose.
I don't want to.
I know you're paranoid, but I'm confident.
It's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say I was enjoying myself, so I don't want to get it interrupted.
Oh, I'll stop interrupting you.
Thank you.
I knew you'd love this kid.
There's something about him.
Is it this?
That
reminds me of our kid.
Back up. A little bit more.
Dude, truly.
Now show off your style.
Yeah, he looks just like this gif here. Dude.
I don't know how to do that.
I just want to see the beginning again.
You want to see the beginning again?
Yeah.
Okay, one more time. I don't know how to do that.
Back up.
Back up.
A little bit more. Now show off your style. Show off your outfit.
I don't know how to do that.
That's great.
Just show off your
I
outfit.
don't know how to do that. I don't know
That
how.
makes me happy.
Don't mind him. It's his first time on Earth. No, it's his first. It's fine. Just the way he is. Looking through my soul scared me for a minute.
I know.
Dad checking to make sure the kid is still in there. He's like,
okay. Sweet bowl cut.
yeah, it is a really nice, thick bowl cut.
Oh my gosh.
What just happened?
Dad, they're all watching a scary movie.
What did he do to the glass?
He probably went to go just like bang on it and be like, whoa! And it just shattered.
And nobody's scared.
Everyone's like, oh my God. So, my eldest sister, her birthday is like right around Halloween.
Mhm.
So, when she was a kid, she had sleepovers for her birthday, and there was always like a Halloween sleepover. One year, they were watching scary movies, and my mom and dad snuck out, walked around to the window outside, and banged on the window and scared them, right?
Mm-hmm.
The very next year, they had her another sleepover, right? They were like, Mom, Dad, you're sitting right here with us. You're not going to do that shit again. Well, they had the neighbor do it. They had the neighbor do it. So the
Respect.
I know. They used to do that shit all the time, where like the first time all the kids would be like, Mom, Dad, and be like, fine, I won't do it next year. And then next year they would have the neighbor do whatever the thing
Right.
was. Sometimes it was playing Santa. They're like, it's Uncle Duffy. And then so the next year, Uncle Duffy would be sitting right next to
Right.
you, and then another guy would walk in. You never dreamed that it could be the neighbor, you know?
Right.
You're like, oh my God, Santa is real.
Santa Israel.
Santa Israel.
Santa Israel.
Santa Israel.
Did you buy me those pajamas yet?
Yeah.
Speaking of Santa.
Let's name our kid Israel.
No, I hate when people do that.
All right, ready?
Honey bunch, I'm about to get out of here. Yep.
Okay. Are you going to Justin's or are you going to Matt's?
Probably Matt's. But
What time are you going to come home?
I'll probably be back in the morning.
What?
Yeah, I'll probably be back in the morning.
There is no going to be back in the morning in this relationship. I don't do that. You don't do that.
It's alright.
It's
It'll
not
be fine.
alright.
It'll be fine. Calm down. It'll be alright.
I'm calm like a bomb. Don't fuck with me, Ethan.
It's alright.
You're not staying out all night. I will come. Do you need a ride? I'll come pick you
No,
up when you're
I'm
ready.
only gonna get a little drunk, but I'll just hang out.
But I can
and
come pick you up when you're ready. I can be your designated
I'll be
driver.
here when you wake up in the morning. How
You'll
about that?
be here tonight.
No, it's alright. I'll be back
You
in the
are
morning.
chapping my puss, sir.
You're alright.
You're chapping my
Love you.
puss.
Ethan,
Love ya.
I love you.
Okay. Well, I'll see you in the morning then.
Oh, you'll see me on an episode of Snapped.
Okay, I'll be fine.
Babe. Get in this.
Dude, I would chase you out the door too like that.
You're gonna see all this shit.
You're okay.
I don't stay out all night.
Dude,
you know
it's
we
fine.
don't do that.
It's different. It's alright.
It's different.
It's okay. You just went supersonic.
Ethan, I swear, it's not different. It's
Chill.
not different. You're not staying out. No, you're not staying.
Calm down. Honey bunch, I'm about to get out of here.
Dude.
That felt very me.
Dude, she had. First of all, I loved how she handled it.
Uh-huh.
She is such a sweetheart. She had so many like little sayings. I'm calm like a bomb. You are chapping my puss. You're gonna catch me on an episode of Snapped. Dude, she handled that so sweetly and nicely. Dude, why would you want to be anywhere but right there? You know? She dropped a lot of fire lines during that exchange. She sure did. She uses her outside voice inside and her inside voice outside because of the neighbors. You can see when she's in, she's like, Ethan. And she like looks to see if anyone's looking. Yeah, dude, she is. She's great.
Yeah, you can feel real love and frustration instead of anger and explosions. That's where I'm like, I felt. I could
can
just
come
see
get
you doing
you.
that. That's right. You would have like kept going with the joke and it'd been like very funny, and I would have kept going, and then I would have gone outside after you and been like, "What are you doing?
What are you doing? Where are you going?"
No, we don't do this.
We don't do that. I don't stay out. You don't stay out. We don't do that in this relationship. Yeah, I do. Dude, Ethan's fucking with her all the time. See, that's a joke. You know?
Yeah,
and you can
yeah.
tell because of the context, because of how they both reacted. Yeah. If you turn to somebody and say, I want to get a divorce, and they get up and leave, dude, it's more. There's something more than just a joke going on.
Right.
Something more than just a joke happening there.
I don't know where this is gonna go.
You just can't do it, can you? If you don't want to spend time with me, then why?
You just can't do it, can you? You just can't do it, can you?
I thought right when he lifted up, she was gonna be like, "So, how is there?" You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
or
trying-
just start talking.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You just can't do it.
Oh my
can
God.
You? If you don't want to spend time with me, then why?
Whoops. All right, ready? Oh, yes, dude.
And if you hear this and then go on bend your back, go on bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max.
Because we watched the other one together,
Yes.
remember?
To the max. Please just
Look at
rewind,
that.
let me shake it to the max.
I'm not even looking.
Don't need to.
Shake it to the max. Shake it to.
You know, whenever I see like stuff like this type of talent and that movement, it's got to be so freeing. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
To just be able to move that way, it's got to
It's just
feel
natural.
so flowy and natural. Like those blades really have to be a part of her feet, a part of her like energy being, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just that thing that you're just naturally good at.
no matter how good you think you are at something, there's always an Asian kid that can do it 10 times better.
Absolutely.
Yeah. She's also, that's not the only thing she's good at. You know what I mean?
Right.
She's also like at the spelling bee crushing it.
Isaiah, don't get, now you're just being racist.
I know, I was about to be. Why? Because I say she's good at things?
Yep, and we're right on cue for once an hour.
There you go. Okay. And we're back.
Does anybody else have a husband that they just absolutely cannot vent to?
I shit you not, the very next day after she made this video, her entire transmission just failed. Okay, just going down the road just stopped working. Okay, let me tell you right now, I'm serious, like this is me taking it apart. Okay, I mean it's gone. And she called me and she said, hey, oh my gosh, the transmission is doing something weird, the car's revving, I don't know what to do, oh my god. And I was like, the car's revving? Oh my god, you think it's a transmission? Holy crap, oh my god, that sucks, oh my god, life sucks. And she was like, no, what do you mean? I was like, what, you didn't want to vent? You don't want to vent? You want to vent now? I thought it was just vent to me, it's fine. I don't need to solve problems, have solutions. I don't need to fix your car. Just vent to me. That's all that matters.
Does anybody else have a husband that they just absolutely cannot vent to?
Cannot vent to. Always trying to solve a problem. I just want to vent. That being said, there ain't shit I can do about your transmission, babe. Sorry to say, transmission's a little out of my wheelhouse. Okay, we're easing back in.
I can vent to you. I just don't. I can relate, but don't even think about it.
Don't even think about it, bro.
I vent to you.
Yeah.
Either you'll girlfriend chat me back,
Mm-hmm.
or you'll do this the whole time. Yeah, if I don't have any issues.
That's right. That's my way of getting through the conversation.
Look who it is. It's the flesh collector. It's the flesh collector.
You're making me laugh. Now I have to look at me. Now I have to go move the back.
It's the flesh girl.
Here comes the flesh.
Yeah, you like that?
I did. It's between that and the GIF.
Yeah.
You look like you're about to play basketball with one of them face masks on. Hey, put me in, coach. Look who it is. It's the flesh collector.
It's the flesh collector. You might think it's a joke, but that wall speaks of collecting animal carcasses. And okay. All right, who invited the nerd?
All right, Isaiah.
Who invited the dork?
Who, you?
We were all trying to have a good time, and then Puyuka the dork came in here and ruined it for everybody. Bro, you have slow-mo voice naturally, and that's very wild. Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm.
I really liked that. That me.
Yeah, see? I'm sending you things. I'm like, oh, she's gonna like this.
Oh.
She's gonna like this. You do like sniffing candles.
I gotta smell them all.
Let's see what you got in store. Ready?
What does an 800-pound man eat every day? The first thing he does when he wakes up in the morning is to have 2 biscuits to whet his appetite.
All right.
Then, his daughter serves him a bowl of mashed potatoes as an appetizer.
Bro, for
After that,
breakfast,
Let it happen.
a bowl of mashed potatoes.
To whet his appetite.
What do you want for
As an
breakfast, Dad?
appetizer.
I'm feeling mashed potatoes.
This is
comes the
clearly a
main
routine.
course. 6
Yes.
eggs and 5 steaks, which must be smothered in cheese and
Okay,
mint
all right,
sauce.
okay. Those aren't steaks, those are sausages. Let's not make it sound like he's eating more than 6 eggs, 6 sausages.
He can eat 3 plates of this
They
portion.
could be Salisbury
Finally,
steaks.
he has a piece of cake for dessert. At noon, he eats 2 large pork chops with half a plate of mashed potatoes and corn kernels. After finishing 1 plate, his wife hands him another. In this
Yes.
manner, he eats 5 servings in one go. And he still finishes with a piece of cake.
Yes.
Next is a snack, 2 fish fillets and some carrots. This looks relatively healthy, but the man gets a bit angry, stating that these foods are not filling. So to compensate his aggrieved stomach, he demands Chinese food for dinner. But what if his wife doesn't know how to cook it? They can only order takeout. He eats fried rice with crispy golden spring rolls, feeling very satisfied.
Oh my
It's not
God.
until he finishes the 5th plate that he can't eat anymore and asks his wife to clear the plates. Then
I'm
it's the
just
usual
stuffed.
routine, a serving of cake to finish. Is that the end? No, he hasn't had his midnight snack yet. At midnight, his wife drives to buy him burgers, specifically requesting them to be supersized with extra cheese. Upon returning home, the man is already impatiently waiting.
He's like,
His
"What
wife
took
quickly
you?"
brings the food to him, a large serving of fries and a double-decker burger. His wife has just sat down, ready to eat a burger herself, but the man has already finished his. He says he wants another burger.
Yeah, I want another
His wife can
burger.
only give her burger to her husband. After he devours it in 2 bites, he can finally turn off the lights and go to sleep. This is the man's daily life. You must find it shocking, right?
Right.
But this is not.
Yeah, and her daily life is literally cooking like 6 meals
Per meal.
per meal. Dude. There are bodybuilders that would kill for that kind of appetite. Because I guess that's in like the World's Strongest Man in bodybuilding and in those worlds where you have to force feed yourself. That's like, they all say it's the toughest aspect of those careers is having to just force feed like 6 meals a day, just constant eating.
It's rough.
He's like, I can't finish all this Chinese food. I'm
After his
stuffed.
5th plate. Dude, I can't even eat 5 plates at the buffet.
How rich do they have to be?
He's on disability.
You think so? He must be. A disability. Dude. Go get some Chinese food.
I feel like
enough
that
Chinese food to fill up 5 plates.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money. And then go get Burger King.
And then give me your burger.
Christy, I want Burger King. Dude, I couldn't get you to leave the house to go get me drive-through food if I was like starving to death. You're like, you go get it. I'm not going to get you drive-through. The fuck, are you kidding me?
I resent that.
It's just not some. That's just how it's been ever since we met. There was one time we were doing something for dinner and we didn't have tomatoes, and I asked if you would pick up tomatoes on the way home from work, and you were like, "Fuck you." And I literally have never asked again. That was 5 years ago, and I was shocked when you said it. I'm like, but it's just on the way home, because that's me. I'm like, it's just, who cares? You just run into the store real quick and get it. And you were like, no. I was like, okay.
I said no?
Yeah. Yeah, no, you were like, not happening. And to this day, I'm just, dude, no, it's not happening.
I'm not the store goer.
It's not happening. I'm not stopping at the fucking store. What are you,
If
high?
I go to the store or to get something, it's usually
not a
because I'm
movie.
pissed.
You mean from work to stop to get a tomato? Yeah. Eat
Mm.
shit. And I was like, all right, guess I'm going to get a tomato. Like, but it's right on the way. I was like, you just stop right on the way. I didn't think it would be so offensive, dude. It was like,
I was not offensive in response.
no, I didn't think what I said would be so offensive to you.
Yeah, but I probably didn't tell you to eat shit.
You didn't. There was the. You didn't say eat shit. That was just the vibe.
I probably said yeah, no.
It wasn't even like that. No, you were because you were. It was when you were working at the salon, so you're just already in a shit mood.
A passenger had sudden, uncontrollable diarrhea.
Okay.
It exploded down the aisle, splattering across the floor and soaking into the carpet.
Cool.
The smell hit Rose ahead.
I sent you this.
Yes, you did. This is TikTok.
A full-blown biohazard. The Lufthansa flight made an emergency U-turn, mid-air, and landed as fast as it could. But the horror didn't end there. The mess was so bad the cleanup took days. The carpet had to be torn out. Parts of the plane were sealed off like a crime scene. Cleanup crews wore hazmat suits, all because of one catastrophic poop accident. A passenger had
Could you imagine? How terrible.
Dude, it was so uncontrollable and bad. They have to replace the carpet.
Did it sprayed other people and other people were vomiting and stuff?
Yeah, Stanley Steamer was like
We
just
can't
not
fix
cutting
this.
it. It was not cutting it. They're like, just get it. We're gonna have to get a new plane. You completely ruined that plane. I'm gonna have to see the Carfax on that plane.
Dude.
Looks like this plane was involved in some kind of shit accident.
Some sort of poop bomb.
Some kind of poop bomb. Some sort of explosive poop device. Here we go. This looks familiar to me.
So I started internet chatting with Miss Taco 81.
Why settle for a boy with a car when you can have a man with a boat?
Find your first mate on seacaptaindate.com.
Dude. Sea Captain, why have a boy with a car when you have a man with a boat? I started talking to Miss Taco 81. Is that you? Were you on seacaptain.com? So seacaptaindate.com is clearly a real thing, but it's just like this guy that probably had a boat, and he's like, I got a boat to get bitches on the boat, but I don't have no bitches on my boat. What? If only there was an app of, because, you know, girls want to be on a boat. They want a guy with a boat.
This all sounds like a good idea, yeah.
So I got a boat. We have a website where guys post their boats, and they just want chicks on their boat, and then the girls can come be on the boat. I think you're onto something, Bill. So then here we go. Then they blew their whole budget on app design, and then when it came to media, social media, they hired seacaptain.com.
So I started internet chatting with Miss Taco 81.
Dude, who also no writer, because any writer would be like, we're not gonna use her screen name, Miss Taco 81.
Are you sure it's real?
Yeah, maybe it is fake. Maybe this is all sketch comedy.
Why settle for a boy with a car when you can have a man with a boat?
Find your
The
first
boat.
mate on seacaptaindate.com.
I'm really surprised that you have it. It's your favorite. Chris Rose did your favorite thing.
Yes, find your first mate on seacaptaindate.com. Wait, is this real? I can't tell anymore. It's good to see Marjorie Taylor Greene back in the day. Why'd I say that?
Why'd I say that?
Why'd I say that?
Sorry.
The entire maritime industry is in shambles due to seacaptaindate.com.
I like it.
Thought that was so fucking weird.
I wanna please ya. Dude. He sure is. He's leaving with somebody's auntie. That I need you. Dude, great choice.
Dude, he's got that.
Dude.
He's got that whole cruise ship bumping, bro. Look at this guy. He said no.
Hell yeah, dude.
They're like, no way. He ain't gonna do that, dude.
I know, especially when you hear the opening beat. I want to see everybody's faces when they hear it.
Yeah, it says, parents, Tyler, go explore the ship and find new friends.
Oh, man.
The
that's a
auntie walk
great
off is
one.
universal language for, boy, you better stop playing with me.
I mean, that was good for him. And
He
look at him up there.
he looking at her. She said, no.
Dude, that's a great video. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
He leaving with someone's auntie.
Oh,
Bro had that entire Carnival cruise in the palm of his hand. Well done,
Dude.
young man.
that's
Yeah,
great.
dude.
He read that room right.
He did.
She gone. Dude, they loved it.
Yeah. Dude, even the MC is like, man, in all my days. Such a beautiful moment. Dude, that guy, yes.
That was amazing.
Dude,
Went from Tyler to Tyrell real quick.
He will remember that for the rest of his life,
Mhm.
dude. This video will be like his.
That was great.
Time I went on a cruise ship. What's the name of the song?
It's by Keith Sweat.
Keith Sweat.
I'd have to.
I Want Your Body. Here we go.
Nobody. Nobody.
You
The
sang-
song is called Nobody.
Okay, Nobody.
By Keith Sweat.
By Keith Sweat. Remember that time I sang Nobody by Keith Sweat on a Carnival cruise? I had aunties doing the walk-off.
Dude. Oh, man. That's the last person you'd ever expect. You'd expect some middle-aged white lady before that.
yeah.
Oh, that was. It doesn't matter. Everybody in that room loved that.
Everybody did. Yes. Hot Dog Landlord.
Did I send you
You
this?
sent this.
I've been suffering for over 2 years with a disability that I cannot clean my crotch area. And my son and daughter do not care.
Simple.
What kind of fucking influences? I've been suffering for over...
And my son and my daughter do not care. What are they supposed to do?
Clean it.
You just don't care that I can't clean my crotch area.
She looks so scary.
You just don't care.
Oh, you already saw it.
Why don't you care?
Well,
I've been
you already
suffering
liked
for
it.
over
I
2
did.
years with a disability that I cannot clean my crotch area. And my son and daughter do not care.
They do not care. She's like almost out of breath. Do not care. Why are you telling us?
We can fire it up and I can show you around. Sit up on the hill and watch the sun go down. When the fireflies are dancing and the moon comes out, we can turn on the lights and head back to the house. Or we can take another ride on my big green tractor. We can go slow or make it go faster. Down through the woods and out to the...
There's my people.
Dude, he's just taking her home on his John Deere. Come on, Betsy, let's go. It's time to get out of here. Been there, and by there, I mean Canton not mounting a meth head on a mower. I did not. I did that in Akron. Lawn lizards. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. She's messing around, but homie's still going to hit it.
Was that meth, Beth?
She's tweaking, and he's picturing that lap dance of his life. The salesman at the John Deere dealership told me this would happen. You're going to be picking up all them ladies of the night.
Oh, I forgot we left off on diarrhea. Dude.
Darcy, look at
Do you know how
you.
long it took me to realize who it was?
Because I want to have a more toned down
Dude.
look when I meet
She's
his family for
gone.
the first.
She is now a full caricature of herself.
Absolutely.
Like, it's truly like she sat down at a caricature and the guy's like, all right, I'm going to draw all the parts of your face that make your face yours, but I'm just going to make them bigger. Big cheekbone, big jawline, big lips, crazy eyebrows. And then that's what she took to her surgeon and was like, I want to be like that. I want to be more like that. It just keeps, everything just keeps getting crazier.
Yeah.
First time, I mean, you can't really tone down these.
Did you
or
hear what
this,
she's doing?
Or the lashes, because I want to have a more toned down look when I meet his family for the first time.
More toned down
You
look.
can't really tone down these, or this, or this. So
she
lashes, I think, is
took
a
her
good way
lashes
to show
off.
Georgie that I'm putting in the effort to look a little bit more
Tone.
conservative. But it's definitely out of my comfort zone. And this is a big deal because, you know, I'm changing a piece of myself. I'm toning down my lashes
Dude, that's her,
because I want to
that's
have
her
a more
sister, right? With Darcy, and what's her sister's name?
I don't remember, but I'm surprised. I didn't realize I must be in two pieces because then you see his reaction.
Oh, yeah.
And everything she's like bringing to meet his family was pretty great.
And she's such a nutter.
What's the most pain you've ever been in that wasn't physical?
Probably when I learned that my son was gay.
What's the most pain you've ever been in?
I heard you, boy. I heard you, man. We're all thinking gonna be like, when my son was diagnosed
I know,
with
right?
stage 4 lymphedema. No, they're like, when I found out.
He had to
my-
cough before too. He's like,
he's like,
when I found out my son was
Yeah, it brings back memories. It was really tough for me. It's really hard to think about. I don't want to think about it.
And in that wasn't physical.
Probably when I
Oof.
learned that my son was gay.
It just, there was
He knew that
instant-
answer.
He knew that answer, dude. He knew that answer. Quick. Real quick. He's like, I ain't got to think about that. Number 1. You know what number 2 is? Son told me he's gay. Also number 2. Because like YouTube exists, this guy would have never, how would he even ever learned these dance moves? How would he have ever been in that?
You
Unless
don't-
maybe he did like go to dance class, or maybe
Yeah.
he's got like friends or like a crew he goes and chills with.
Spoiler alert.
What?
Really
They did a
liked it.
collab.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just think that's super cool. Like somebody who would never have found that. Maybe I'm assuming it was like because of the internet. You know, he's just in his
he had
house.
to have been
like-
doing this forever.
Maybe he did.
because
Yeah.
To learn, I mean, you can't teach an old guy that. He must have already been flowing and dancing his whole life, and then maybe like when he got older, he learned newer styles.
Yeah. Or maybe
something.
back in the 80s, he was like
Yeah.
break dancing. Yeah. Because I mean, he's probably not that old, honestly.
He
Back in
was-
the 80s, he could be like in his 20s in the 80s. You know?
He looked over 60.
That's what I mean. So he could be 20 in the 80s.
Is this like when I got in a fight with your mom and she said that over 60 or 80 isn't old? I'm like, then what is old?
Well, so I'm just, yeah, he's old. I'm just saying it makes sense because he could be 20 in the 80s doing breakdancing when at 20 years old. Like, that's a very normal thing to be doing.
Yeah.
What I mean by that is if what you were looking to do is talk to someone about your case, maybe sort of get a better deal or some sort of offer, you can plead not guilty today. That does mean, ma'am, are you in a bathrobe with no clothes underneath, scratching your boob? That's not appropriate for court.
No.
Okay, we're going to put you back in the waiting room. Go try again, put on some other sort of outfit, and then we'll bring you back over and still try to get you done today, okay? But you are in court, all right? What I mean...
He's like, sorry, I can't focus. Man, were you scratching your titty? I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. I can't think of what I was doing. You are scratching your titty, correct?
The person wrote he was actually going to let the bonnet and bathrobe slide. It was the scratching of the boob that did it for him and me.
Yeah, dude. He's like, all right, fine.
Right. Just
you want to be in your bathrobe in court? That's fine. I get they're doing the Zoom thing now, but you have to consider it court, Shout out to the judge for the gentle parenting. He probably thought it was funny. At the end of the day, he's like, dude, this is fucking wild times we're living in.
Right.
Are you scratching your boob?
She said no, like we can't
She
see
said
her.
no. You're in court. No. Just the knee jerk. She said no, like we can't see her. Ma'am, we can see you.
Sometimes when I'm bored, I buy cameos and I just write the craziest thing I can think of. And this is one that I just sent to Mama June, Honey Boo Boo's mother. Hey Mama June, I'm Jimmy. My son Jake, 14, just lost his virginity in the back of my old pickup truck last night. Can you give him a shout out for finally stepping up to the plate? Tell him I'm proud he's a man now. His mama and I were worried it was never gonna happen.
Hey, Jakey Poo, what's up? This is your girl, Mama June, Daddy and Mama. And let me tell you, Daddy-O, you is a crazy fool.
Is she okay?
But anyway,
No, she's
Jake,
clearly
welcome to
drunk
manhood.
as fuck.
You finally decided to pop that cherry. Probably skeet in less than 3 seconds. But it's okay. But anyway, hopefully, you have a memory, in the back of your dad's old truck. Come on now.
Dude, she's
You could at least,
clearly
like,
look how
take her to a
wall-eyed,
nice
dude.
place.
She's like
Bro.
frog-eyed.
Was she always a little frog-eyed though?
A little bit, but when you're either on pills or you're on or you're boozed up, you're just like she's like her eyes are just going every which way.
Place to like lay down, you know what I'm saying? Put the blanket in the back and made a romantic time, you know what I'm saying? But I promise you won't ever forget that one, and Dad probably won't let you down. Oh boy, you lost your virginity in the old pick-em-up truck. Let me tell you about some things I used to do in there. But anyway, neither further less, if you're welcome to manhood, but hey, if you're gonna go around and pop them puss, you better make
exactly
sure
what
that you pop a
I wanted
condom
to
on there
read.
before you do anything else. But anyway, congratulations.
Sometimes when I'm bored,
This is why the good Lord doesn't let me have disposable income. I just really, yes, dude.
Yes.
Yes.
Skeet is less than 2 seconds is crazy. Yeah, because this guy, that's all he does now.
I've seen other ones.
Yeah, where he just writes crazy shit to Cameo people and have them read it and post it online. Just insane uses of free will here. Yeah, dude, she's so nutty. This was probably the first one that I had seen, but I've seen many more since.
You okay?
Oh, did you put a bomb in there?
Maybe.
Did you put a bomb in there?
Well, I had to do what I had to do. You keep stealing my packages.
You were gonna kill me over me stealing one of your packages.
I didn't anticipate you dying. button.
You're insane, dude. You're fucking insane.
I'm insane. Isn't it crazy that you roll up on random people's porches and steal their packages?
You had 2 mechanical pencils last time I stole from you, and you were gonna kill me over something as small as that?
Correction, good sir. I don't have my 2 mechanical pencils because you stole them. Serves you right.
You're fucking crazy, dude. You're fucking crazy. I'm calling the cops. You almost killed me, dude.
Call the cops.
Yeah, no.
Call the cops.
It's fake.
No.
You okay?
It's just all editing.
Oh my God.
Like the smoke and everything.
Did you put a bomb in there?
I had to do it.
I saw it too, and I had watched it a couple times. I'm like, it kind of feels like they're acting.
I did think so too.
And then when I saw it replay the next time, I was like, oh, this is just video editing, like real simple video editing. It's just hard to see because of the black and white, you know?
So you just had to let me go through it anyway?
Yeah.
You just had to sit there
Just had to sit there through the whole thing. Let's watch this
Cool.
one. Oh, hell yeah. We all know what that is.
Snake.
One of them sea snakes. Dude, that thing is huge. Dude. That thing is huge.
I genuinely believe the American hostility towards cigarettes is leading to the collapse of our fucking society. Think about it. Why is obesity so bad? Because people's appetites aren't suppressed because they're not smoking. The arts are stagnating because people aren't up all night smoking and writing. Why are people so lonely and depressed? Because they're not going out to the alleyway with their friends and having those key conversations over a cig. Look at Eastern Asia and Europe. Like, they just don't have the social problems we do, and the common denominator is they're all super, super addicted to smoking. I genuinely believe the American
Let
hostility...
me tell you, this kid doesn't know what smoking cigarettes is like. This kid's never smoked a cigarette in his life, dude.
Listen,
Look at him.
I've been saying it forever. Smoking cigs is cool.
Smoking cigs is cool.
I've literally said that since I met you. Smoking cigs is cool.
Smoking cigs is cool. Tobacco, nicotine,
Is
that's
cool.
is cool, dude. Also,
Bring it back.
This bro's never smoked a cigarette in his life. Who's he kidding? Look at him.
Thought of that.
Like, what? I was trying to picture him smoking a cigarette. I fucking can't.
I don't know. He could. He, you know, like, because sometimes those like younger, super contemporary Christian church going kids, they all like smoke cigarettes before they go into the church and stuff. So he could be. You know, you just might not see it coming.
I guess. Yeah.
What's my favorite color?
Blue.
Derek, what's the #1 thing that annoys me?
Loud chewing.
Chewing with your mouth full. Fuck off, Derek. What's my favorite ice cream flavor?
Mint chocolate chip.
Derek's cooking you. This one's a little hard. What's my favorite flower?
Hydrangea.
It is a hydrangea. This should be easy. Where am I living next year?
Rainy.
Rainy. Shut the fuck up, Derek. Who's my favorite housewife?
Margaret Joseph. Did I get it right? What that fucking show? You're always watching that Margaret lady with the weird thing.
What's my favorite scent, like perfume?
Oh, the Mason.
Mason Leah Marie. You don't even know the name. I see it on the bill.
I see it on the
You
belt.
don't
Dude,
know
he's got all
anything
these
about her.
things.
You don't know anything.
Dude.
I don't know anything about What's my favorite coffee shop? Starbucks.
Turbo Coffee in Alabama.
Yes! What's my favorite movies?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. Are you kidding?
Do you even know your child?
Dude,
Who was I dating in 8th grade? Preston.
Jordan Billings. Braxton was 6th grade.
What's my
Dude.
favorite color? Blue.
Moms can't stand it when they're not knowing all this stuff about the kids.
Yeah, but that's all stuff. That's like dad stuff.
What?
Their details. It's paying attention. That's dad stuff.
Right, but they said they told the dads beforehand.
Oh.
Asking my parents questions, but I told my dad the answers before.
Oh, I thought I could like totally see my mom, like, because I would expect my mom to know all these answers, and she'd be
Yeah.
like, what's her name again?
Well, when you're in the actual like kid like era where I don't expect her to remember now, but when you're actually raising your
Right.
kids, moms know everything about, especially their daughters. Moms know everything about their daughters. That's the trope.
Yeah.
And dads know nothing. Dads are lucky to remember birthdays of their own children.
Right.
Like, what's your child's birthday? And they're like, March? Sometime in March. She gets so pissed off
I
because
know,
she
really.
knew all the answers, but he was doing it first. She's like, didn't think, she just didn't see it coming. Didn't think she had to be on her toes. Go back to another one of yours. Let's see this Darcy.
Oh, here's the.
What about?
Oh, that's her new guy.
This is her showing her lashes.
I'm gonna have a jacket on the airplane. A nice, big, fluffy coat that covers everything. See? It's like a blanket. You know, I've toned it down a lot. You know, and I've actually toned down my lashes. What do you think? You didn't say anything. Did you notice?
They look the same to me.
What do you mean they look the same? They're not like strips where they're like spiders.
Thank you, Darcy. Thank you for listening to me. With these natural-looking eyelashes, I'm 100% sure my parents, they're not gonna notice your big cleavage, your super shoes, and your short skirt.
Dude, those shoes.
I mean, Darcy thinking is very shocking me sometimes.
Bro. Is that not the reason you got with her? Who do you think this is?
Well, yeah, but she's meeting his parents.
I know, but who did you think this was?
Right. That's what the first comment says. She's not 18. She knows what it means to meet parents respectfully. She's a parent too. Yeah, she has like 2 daughters. Remember?
Oh, yeah, she does. She has 2
So
daughters.
she knows what she's doing.
She knows exactly what she's doing.
Which means he should know what he's doing.
Yeah, he knew when he dated Darcy what he found. What? You want her to put something on that doesn't show her cleavage? Especially when he goes, "Don't show your cleavage." She's like, "Okay." That good?
Hopefully now with short eyelashes, she can see better. Just appropriate the way how she dressed.
I'll dress for the occasions when I know what's going on. It's a big deal.
I don't need to talk about the same things over and over. You don't respect what I say. It's pissing me off with your boobs coming out. Don't be uncovered. I don't want you to walk like this in the streets of Bulgaria because you're gonna think you prostitute, you hoe.
Hello. Stop it.
It's disrespectful.
I'm not finished getting dressed.
Do I think this is not the first time she's had this argument with one of her boyfriends?
Right.
I vaguely remember another boyfriend, like from the earlier seasons, being like, "No, you can't go out like this.
Right.
You can't go out like this in the streets. They think you whore. They think you're for sale." Like, I really think that she's honestly had this same argument.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Before.
And that's what I'm upset.
True.
Yeah, it's true. I'm
It's
feeling
true.
overwhelmed about this trip because in Bulgaria they dress more conservative, especially when woman is 50 years old. So I'm
Yeah.
wondering what my family and friends gonna think about her, and what gonna think about me too because she's my wife.
So crazy. Damn, bro.
Happily ever after.
Take you to Bulgaria.
Me crazy, but I think that men actually mean what they say. Like, no hidden message, no secret meaning, no emotional code to crack. Just yes, no, up, down. But 9 times out of 10, I interpret it way differently. He says I'm tired. What I hear is tired of me, of this relationship, of life. Maybe I'm too much. Is he gonna leave? Like, should I back off? But the reality is, he just yawned. He says, oh, I didn't notice. He doesn't pay attention, doesn't care. He didn't notice the thing I changed. Clearly, he doesn't value me. He really actually didn't even notice. His brain didn't register it. He says, I'm not hungry. He doesn't like my cooking. He's mad. He ate somewhere else. He must be hiding something. Why isn't he hungry? What did I do? Actually, it's because he had 2 burritos from the gas station at 4 p.m. They say it's blue. We're like, what does that mean?
That
Is it
was the
sad?
only
Is it
redeeming
deep?
part.
Is it about me? No, it's just blue. Am I crazy?
Otherwise, I don't feel like I live there.
Where you think that you
Where I'm like doing math to figure out what
to
you
figure out
mean.
what you mean, what I mean. No, that's it. I'm not hungry.
Okay.
Well, when I sent this, there was something. There must have been something going on. I just thought it was something nice to
Well,
talk
no,
about.
it is. It is. It is.
Oh, yes.
My daughter thinks that you are so cute. Oh my God. Well, good to meet you,
Dude, I think this was the video when I saw this. I was like, you know what? Maybe having a daughter wouldn't be so bad. I would totally do that.
Oh, of course.
I'd be like, sir, can you come here real quick?
Of course.
My daughter thinks you are so... Dude, there would be nothing better than doing that. Making my daughter feel like that.
My dad would humiliate me all the time.
Oh,
like
it's
that
just-
for
oh.
fun. In a restaurant, especially in front of cute waiters.
Mm-hmm.
Or if I didn't, that's like I told you, I didn't want him to drop me off. Like if he was dropping me off at school, and I'm like, no, not right here, not right here. Like so and so is walking by or whatever, and he's like, I gotta get out of the car. And so I'm like, okay, fine. I'd get out of the car on the passenger side, but I had to like cross in front of his car because he would let me cross the street, and then he would roll down the window, and while I was crossing the street, he would moo really loud and really realistically, so everybody would look. I'm like, don't do it.
Why are you mooing at me?
To embarrass me in front of the cute guys.
If someone offered you $10 million, would you climb this sky ladder? This isn't a video game. It's a real-life challenge called the Via Ferrata at Chiching Mountain in Zhangjiajie, China. It's 550 feet long, with a drop of nearly 5,000 feet. And the whole time, you're suspended in midair. No walls, no platforms, just narrow metal steps and a safety rope with nothing but clouds and cliffs below you. One wrong step, don't worry, you're clipped in. But your brain still thinks it's falling. The full climb takes about 3 hours. Your legs shake, your hands sweat, your head spins. But the view, unreal. Look down, pure abyss. Look forward,
No way
clouds
that
slicing
takes
through the
3
mountains.
hours. That's
Every
got to be
step
the
feels
full
like
climb for the whole mountain. Just that section is only 500 feet. There's no way 500 feet takes you 3 fucking hours.
That makes sense.
There's no way. People would die. That's like 3 hours of climbing. Have you ever been on the Stairmaster for 10 minutes?
Right.
There's no fucking way.
Right.
A 3-hour uphill climb? Yeah, not happening. That's the whole mountain.
Feels like you're defying fate. Some break down halfway, some reach the top laughing, but everyone agrees. The hardest part isn't the height, it's pushing past your own fear. And when you finally reach the summit, the fear melts away, and you feel reborn. So here's the question, $10 million on the line. Would you take that first step?
$10 million without a doubt. Strap me in, let me shit.
$10 million?
Let me piss, let me barf, yeah.
$10 million? Don't even buckle me in.
Isaiah, stop. That made my stomach drop.
Don't even, yeah, if they're like $10 million, but you're not allowed to buckle in, I'd be like,
Isaiah, stop.
Okay.
Why'd you have to take it somewhere not fun?
because when you're clipped in now, there's nothing.
That's
The
still
only thing that makes it
crazy.
dangerous, is that it's in China, and they're just there's like no oversight or like inspections or anything for anything at all, dude. They like build buildings out of like paper and shit.
Dude, I still think clipped in
is like too much.
is a valid question for $10 million.
Oh, for $10 million, yeah, absolutely.
For most people, that would be horrific. And I
No,
think
for $10 million.
I think if you were not clipped in, I think you would die
Why would I die?
because you couldn't handle it.
Yeah, I could. You know how I could do it?
Hmm.
I would just be $10 million, $10 million, $10 million. I would be picturing my life, and and I would fucking get up there. I would be up there. I would do it so fast.
Let me know in the
500
comments.
feet.
Would you
If
do
someone
sit-ups
offered
like
you
that?
$10 million,
Fucking $10 million. You bet your ass, dude. I'll do it naked.
And it's so vital for men to force themselves to work through the crazy. Your wife is not, well, she's kind of crazy, of course, but she's not deeply crazy, actually. She's probably wise. And to force yourself to get over that hump, which is the first 10 minutes, you're like, I can't, what the are you saying? Leave me alone, you're crazy. To get past that and realize, no, actually, she's trying to tell me something that's really important, and be humble enough to hear it and assess it rationally. And that's a process. It's painful at first. And I have found the two practical techniques that work are long walks, because you're not facing each other. So if there's a dispute, you don't have to look into each other's eyes. It's too intense. It's like big cats can't stare at each other without eating each other. I've never had a problem in my marriage that I couldn't walk off. And then the higher level of that is the day-long in-bed summit meeting for like big issues, a family problem, for example. Like, what do we do about that? That's very complicated. I don't know what to do. And I think we kind of disagree, and I'm pissed at you about it. Then it sort of simmers. That's when you check into a hotel for a weekend and you get room service, you get butt naked and you sit in bed and you talk about it. You get comfortable and you stay there until it's solved. And it's so vital for men to...
That's just called fucking. First of all, what you do is you both get naked, get a little room service, a little baby oil, and you figure it out.
By the time you leave, you're not fighting anymore.
Mommy and daddy have to go figure it out. If that was how we solved problems, you'd be starting fights all the time. Looks like we gotta go to the hotel. Sorry, mom and daddy are just having a little fight.
We have family issues we gotta work out.
We gotta work out some family issues. Hello, Hilton, me again. Hilton Inn and Suites.
So I was about to make a TikTok, and my daughter came in with this.
Sassy. Mom, I'm going to tell you this before they tell you this, because they're going to say a lie. Because you know how you told me men are providers and protectors, right?
Men are providers and protectors.
So that means they go outside and work.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So you know how David's dad stay home, right?
Yes.
While David's mom goes out and work.
Okay.
So they was bothering me, talking about all other stuff, and I was like, that's why your dad's a bitch. And then he's like, I'm gonna tell your mom, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay, but I don't want you to be mad at me because I call him a bitch because he stays home while his wife is working. They want to speak to you downstairs.
They want to speak to you downstairs. They want to speak to you downstairs. Now you're going to hear some things. Did she said, you know how you said, okay. You know how you said men are providers and protectors, right? Funny thing is my son still got my mouth. She articulated herself so well. She used a previous conversation and knowledge from her mother as a reminder to back up why she said that what she said. This girl will be a lawyer. It's the they want to speak. Yeah. It's the they want to speak to you downstairs for me. David's dad got 24 hours to respond. All right, let's watch one more and then get out of here. She ain't let her. Yeah, let's watch one more.
Is that the jail one?
What? Just where?
The DIY sperm donor?
No.
Oh.
We're on June 8th. We've only been through 4 days.
I know. I was going to say that when I realized 3 days.
It's because we keep... Well, you're in July here. All right. Here we go. Last one.
A strong man is not built in peace. He's forged in chaos. He's not the loudest in the room. He's the quiet one. Grinding in silence, carrying battles no one sees. He doesn't run from pain. He walks through it, knowing struggle is part of... A strong man is not built in peace.
Wiping his shit on the wall.
Gross.
Pick your butt and wipe it on the wall. Do you know how often I'm in a bathroom, like a public bathroom or like urinals and stuff, I just see like shit and like boogers and all kinds of stuff smeared on the fucking walls?
No.
Constantly.
Why don't you just grab a tissue next time?
Who leaked this? He need to go ahead and delete all socials and retreat for a couple of years.
Oh, I didn't realize. I'm so sorry. This is somebody that plays for the Cavs. So they're tagging who this person is.
Hashtag Damon Jones, dude.
Damon Jones, I'm assuming?
No, that's Damon.
Okay. Looks like Damon to me.
Oh, I see Damon.
At Cavaliers.
They're like, we gotta hold a meeting. We gotta figure this out. Somebody get a hotel room.
Damn. How terrible.
All right, well. Thank you, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you even watched this far. I don't know. You never know. Maybe you did.
Why would you say that?
What? Please like and subscribe and send your reels to Two Little Piggies.
Yeah, why would you act like nobody's watching?